Seventh Day Adventist Middle School welcomes you for the social class. Dear children, today to all of you, welcome to the social class. In this class, we are going to see the 15th lesson from past and present. The topic of the lesson is agencies of the United Nations. In this, we can see some more agencies are there in United Nations organization. First, we can see the agencies: WHO, ILO, FAO, Unicef, Unesco, UNDP. These are the agencies. First, we can see about WHO. That WHO means the expansion of WHO is World Health Organization. That is founded in the year 1948. The headquarters of WHO is functions at Geneva. And the functions of this WHO is to promote and coordinate research in the field of health, to prevent the spread of diseases, to bring about improvement in standards of nutrition, housing, sanitation and hygiene, to set international standards for food, water, medicines and vaccines, to organize seminars, conferences and workshops to train people in issues related to health. Then the ILO, the expansion of ILO is International Labour Organization, that is shortly called as ILO, that is under the League of Nations, that headquarters of ILO is at Geneva. It comes under that League of Nations in the year 1946. Then the functions of this ILO is to create international labor standards for wages, working hours, working conditions, insurance, safety, employment service and so on, to encourage research in the field of social and labor policies, to create awareness among workers about their rights and role in economic development, to assist member countries in labor related issues. Then FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, is shortly called as FAO, and that is established in the year 1945, and the headquarters of FAO is in Rome. Then the functions of this FAO: to provide assistance to member countries to improve agriculture and increase the output, to act as an international forum for debate on food and agriculture related issues, to provide relief to member countries in times of food crisis. Another one is UNICEF. UNICEF is United Nations Children Fund, that is shortly called as UNICEF, that is founded in the year 1946. United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund is collected for this one, and that is stood for the United Nations Children's Fund. Then the headquarters of this UNICEF is at New York. The functions of this UNICEF are to create awareness against child labor and discrimination against the girl child, to immune children against preventable diseases, to conduct research in areas related to children's health and development, to help children and women during epidemics, wars or natural disasters. Then that UNESCO. The UNESCO's expansion is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, that is founded in the year 1945, and that UNESCO's headquarters in Paris. The functions of this UNESCO's functions are to work towards achieving education for all, particularly universal primary education, to provide financial assistance to underprivileged children and fellowship and study grants to deserving teachers, to provide information about the latest researches in science through bulletins, exhibitions and journals, to help member countries preserve their cultural heritage. Then the last one is UNDP, the United Nations Development Program, that is shortly called as UNDP, that headquarters in New York. The functions of this UNDP are to promote cooperation among countries in economic and technical fields, to help countries increase their agricultural and industrial output, to promote scientific research and discoveries. Dear children, all these agencies of the United Nations organization have done network. You see, all these United Nations organizations agencies are strengthened for the strength and wealth of the people and for all the countries, not only for the member countries, throughout the countries. What are the if any countries are in the very poor condition, also that United Nations organization will help to them.